Wait, what the heck? Okay. And let me... Okay, so this is a new update for Bootstrap Island. I was not expecting this. Who are you? Whoa. Wait, what? Come back here. Come back! Oh, wait. Oh, he actually waits for me. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I just wanted to see whether this thing would tell me that... I thought it had something... Oh, I think it was just like movement or something that it was telling me. Let's tell me... Oh yeah, I forget there is a jump button here. I want to see whether you look like my dude. Eh. Eh. Oh dude, this is amazing! Well done, Bootstrap Island. This is incredible. Pull your palm forward and press grab. Oh wait, is there other ways I can do it? Pick up, hop, grab, pull. Hop up. I kinda like this option. Oh, dude. This is so much better than actually just waking up right on the island. If I'm remembering correctly from the patch notes, pause. Ooh, okay, that's jumping. There it is. Ooh. So is this like a backstory for us then? Oh, what the heck? The ghost dude has corrosion on him? Can I knock him out? Let me knock him out. 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 Oh. I forget, I'm not quite as far away from my desk. Hey, wait, what? You just took it. Okay, dude, this is so cool. You just shot your own foot. Ouch. I mean, I assume you shot your foot, not your face. Okay, well, I need kindling. Ah, what the? Okay, well, I still need something to kindle a magic spark the fire with. Oh. Oh, into the fireplace. Oh, come on. Some aliens are afraid of fire, especially when brandishing. Oh, this thing. Dude, it's like a chieftain or something. Back. Back. Stop it. Get out of here. No one likes you. Come on. Like, I realize you are some kind of illusion or spirit. Come on. Get out of here. Get on. Get out of here, spirit. I guess he died due to his wound? Oh, that is so interesting. I kind of really like that. It gives a better understanding and a free way to learn how to use a pistol without really wasting any of your shots or ammo. Chapter 3, Visions. Now there are gonna be like NPCs, I think now, or they might be like dead NPCs. As everything's slowing down, everything's getting a little bit choppy. Oh my gosh. Let me see then the frame rate gets better on land. Okay, they may need to do like an optimization update for this, because I'm mapping this. Holy crap. Ugh. Like, I'm sure that you guys can even tell just how laggy it is on my end. And I'm running on PC, 3080 graphics, 2 terabytes. It ain't my side, that's for sure. Like, holy crap. Okay, might need to actually just wait until they do like a new hotfix. Either they have too many to load in at once. Okay, I think I was just trying to do when I hit the pause button on my side for my controller, so I can try and see chat. Okay, there we go. It's kind of working now. I believe chests also regenerate too. So we should be able to find more chests. This update did recently come out too, so there are bound to be some minor improvements, like frame rate hopefully. Because if I have to play like this, I won't be able to. But it seems like at least now it's kind of working rather well. It's just kind of jittery right now. But at least I'm able to more or less play the game. I don't know that there are new items in this or not.
492.
Hey, 492.
Channel. 492. Set.
Okay, did you just like put a space and just not actually type in anything? If so, sorry. Okay, cool, there's a chest. Now I'm will kind of want to die, so I can actually just check out, see that there's any new items that come in with this new update, or if it's just like NPCs. This game is just really, really laggy for me right now. Also, the lag is not my fault whatsoever. The game is just being very, very laggy for me. Okay, it's definitely starting to smooth out more, so that is a good thing. I don't know that they've added... We can take a look at the patch notes a little bit later. Oh my gosh, this is so laggy. I apologize for this. We may need to actually just wait until then they come out with a hot fix for all the lag and whatnot. Cause in... Ooh, nice, we got the muskets. That's definitely gonna be handy. There we go. Okay, the game is finally seemed to stop lagging the heck out. There we go. Alright, that is so much better now. There's not all that lag. Now we can finally play the game correctly. Alright, let's see if we can find the pistol. I want to keep this for sure, if I can. I would also love to find the pistol, the knife, and the water bottle. Those are at least the items I know that I do have unlocked currently. Okay, it just took like the game like what, 10-ish minutes to not lag the heck out. Ooh, perfect. The knife. Give me my hand back, thank you. Alright, now we can actually go ahead and start getting some food and water from the coconut, and then we can at least start on getting some other stuff. Because if they have the knife, you can actually poke a hole in the coconut and drink the water from it. Like so. And then we can start eating it. Although that doesn't really do a whole lot for our hunger, because it would take several coconuts to fill up our hunger fully. Let's see. What do we want to do? We can explore. I would like to try and see that we can actually get to the pirate ship. I want to see that anything there has actually changed. So we could be doing that. We do want to make sure that we eat and drink after the first day. We'll probably have like we'll fill our bag with crabs. and at least 2 rocks and mostly crabs. Or we may not even need to fill our bag with, or put 2 rocks in our bags, because we should be able to find the rocks pretty easily. So we'll just fill it up with cooked crabs. Whoa, okay. Why did my hand... I don't know why that just suddenly went all freaking dark. Oh yes, the pistol, perfect. Okay, perfect. We will put these 2, and we might be able to fit in crab. We may need to lose a bullet though. And we'll probably want to get started on our shelter soon. Sooner or later, we definitely will. Well, sooner rather than later, I should say, specifically. It's actually just... Ooh, yeah, we need to get set up now. Okay, we got rocks, we got wood, we need tinder. So let's grab a coconut, because we can use the shells from the coconut as tinder. We need to hurry now. We don't want to burn the coconut. We'll grab a few extra sticks. Okay, we should be safe for now, at least. We do have these wolves that we had to deal with. Well, technically they won't actually be doing anything. Okay, so next day we want to definitely go probably get a fish, cook it up here, eat it, find crabs, stab them, put them in our bag, because it should keep them good for a couple of days, I believe. I think it takes like 3+ days to oh, I didn't realize that the volcano actually glowed at night. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, that just burned out fast. I thought that stick would have lasted longer, to be honest. We keep that here for us. And if we can maybe find like a secondary bag, we can just use that purely for food, and we can use our first bag to like fit rocks and water, And other important stuff, like maybe extra powder and bullets. Okay, so my guy only has like two rings on him. These guys won't do anything the first day, so you got one at least grace period before you have to carry and start fighting them off. Alright, let's see if we can find some crabs. Just easy enough to find. Technically, fish would probably be better because they give you 3 bites. Crabs only give you 1, but they do restore a good chunk of health. We just gotta wait for that to actually finish cooking. Eat that. That should restore a good chunk of food. Yeah, so we at least need a few crabs to fully restore our food. Water we can get with the coconut. Bells, I think, are just more for, like, protection, maybe. I'm pretty sure you can't burn the barrels. And I believe that I have also tried doing that once before in the past. And it didn't work out. Okay, that did it for our food. That should just automatically return to us. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find maybe some fishies. Fishes would be better food source because again they do allow up to 3 bites. Those are not the fish that we can actually get. It is, where is it? That's where I don't see any of the fish that I usually can find. This place is crawling with crabs. Eh? The heck? Eh? Okay, well that crab glitched out, I guess? I don't know what happened on that one. Really? I mean, really? I can't... This is why I need like a secondary bag. So one, I can actually just carry all the food that I need. And I could just have it pre-cooked. And it'd be fine. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's just grab, I guess, this. Let's see, there should be... I can make it roguelike? Well, I know I can make it roguelike. Grab toggle. There we go. There. Now I don't have to continually hold the grip button. That's better for me, at least. I didn't realize there was a lizard over here, too. That's interesting. A fever? How did I get a fever? I haven't ate anything weird. Like, all I've had to eat are just crabs. And they've always been fine. So I wonder if they just automatically get the fever? Oh right, this isn't even fully loaded either. It's got a shot in it, but it doesn't have any powder in it. I don't remember this thing being a path either. I know from reading like the patch notes, like 8 special medicines or pills or something that you can take, like each with their own effect or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on everything that's going on or going to happen in this game. I would need to take a look at the patch notes again to really find out. We don't really need to go that way. It would definitely have been ideal to find just like a secondary bag so it can fit like all the crabs, have them be cooked, and they would be good for days. Unless they change how quickly and like cooked or non-cooked food spoils, because I think it's like at least 3 days. And I could fit like coconuts in there, or maybe just like 2 fishes. Because the fishes are good for 3 bites each. Well, crabs are only just good for 1 bite. Okay. Okay, good. So that does still have the skeleton head on it. That's a trail marker for me, at least. Really, it usually says something. We can eat frogs here. has always been dry. I don't know that they keep the Great Storm in or not. But if so, your best bet is to have some coconuts stockpiled. Oh, perfect. We can fill up our water here. If only we had our bottle. Okay, this is the monkey. Do we want to face it? We actually might as well. But we would probably need to do it after the next sunrise, just to make sure that we have enough time. Right here should be a good place to set up for a camp. Okay, that should be locked and loaded for the next day. Perfect, that should be enough for what we need for right this moment. Because as you can tell, it is starting to get darker. Okay, well, let me just... Okay, yeah, fine. It won't let me really pause in that. We need to wait for a little bit longer. Okay, yeah, so that sparkle... that might actually just be my cord then. We need on food for a little bit at least. We just need to wait until we actually hear the boom. A noise, which usually means is actually time to start the fire before you go ahead and die like that noise. And we just want to wait a little bit longer because we want the fire to last as long as possible. Yeah. Dang it. That's unfortunately what happens is that you... Whoa! Okay. Well, I was not expecting you to actually just do that right then and there, my guy. Because it definitely threw some things off. I also got hurt, but that's just due to the darkness, because apparently I didn't start that in time, and I thought I had a little bit more time that it would have actually just been fine with. don't really do a whole lot in the second day either. I mean, ideally that's the way that I should go, but I want to try and fight the giant beast. There we go. Like, it was not ideal to take any damage, because then that means we have less health for the main boss. Technically, the only boss that's really in this game is a monkey. And he's tough. Let me tell you. Set wind deck. Okay, there you go. Now it's back. Right, and now we're stuck down here until we actually do it. Because there's no other way out. Oh! Okay. There we go. Like, I couldn't figure out how to not take fall damage from that. I'm not sure. Whatever. It might just technically be easier to fight with one hand. Or maybe not dual wield. I don't think that's going to be quite as effective as I'm wanting it to be. I've tried to beat this boss many times, but I just have not been able to do it. Like, he's tough. He has a lot of health and he charges. So it makes it hard to even get a good shot on him most of the time. I don't know, maybe today is going to be the day that I can actually beat him. See, he's so fast. I swear I hear him charging, but I don't see him. Maybe the key to dodging that attack is actually just ducking. Are you serious? It might not be a good idea because now like everything's gonna be soaked, and that means that my flintlock won't fire as much. See, I hit him, and look how much damage he did to me. Where is he? Really? I ducked! Like, he doesn't stand still enough for me to even hit him most of the time. Like, I ducked that one, and one more hit, and I'm dead. I have no way of healing up. Because, like, the only way that I can heal is, because there's no band-aids, food's the only way to actually heal up. Yeah, I feel like ducking is the only way to really dodge his attacks. He's gotta stand still for at least a minute or two so you can actually get a good amount of shots on him. Because he won't stand still. It's so annoying. Like, am I just supposed to... Because, like, I feel like then those are my only chances to actually hit him. Is when he's throwing something. Because, again, he will not just stand still long enough for me to do anything. We survived for 3 days. So, journal... Come on, Ed. Okay, so it looks like that there is something new. Because I believe the sling was that next one. I need to see... Why is that not going crazy? What? I don't know. There's gotta be another way to do it. Let's see what happens when we print it. Just coming up again, or that we get, because it seems like that opening scene is a one only. I want to see if we can find the Bonnies. Okay, I don't think I have bootstrap on there, so Steam. Secret Lab has an update. Here it is. So, Sickness and Hallucinations, Messenbog, Soul's Flower, Tutorial, in-game unlocks. Unlocked items now appear on island during the ongoing run, waiting to be discovered. Chest regeneration, quicksand, dead shipmate, scrap pole. Sickness system. Spoiled foods can now be eaten. Guns are norm, resistance, bone reactions. Bullet impact, highlights for bullets in the bullet box, new voiceovers, Riverland, more pawns, remove the ladders, sunlight, hand release, electric eels. Musket sling, ticking sounds, raps, gun spinning, fish, fruits, sky flicker, brightness, collision, cave lighting. I swear I have joined their Discord before. May need to someone comes out with a the heck? What BL? Huh? Really? That's kind of mean, dude. Okay, so maybe it's just like a one-time optimization for why everything was lagging so much. You also do get random spawns too. Ooh, torch. That's gonna be useful at night. Knife, nice. Ooh, musket, okay. That's definitely useful to find. There we go. Okay, that's better at least. Now, if I could find a bag and maybe change the game to peaceful mode, I can then just find any old spot, stockpile food, water, and then I can just survive until I unlock everything and then take on the beast. That is very much true. Okay, so let's just see how much that we can actually survive. Or how long that we can survive, I should say, specifically. We need to find a spawn that is going to shelter us from the Great Storm. So, like, ideally a cave or like a shallow recess or something that won't let the water in. But somewhere that is still close enough to, like, the beach, for example, so I can find, like, crabs and coconuts. And, you know, all the other goodies. But I think so far, from what I know, the only like actual cave areas or cave-like areas are in the mountains with not a lot of food and water. Oh, I don't really need another pistol. I don't need one of these either. If I can find a bag, I can fill it to the brim with food and then cook it as needed. Torch would also be nice, because then I can travel at night if need be. But it doesn't really help me right now. I think there's got to be a place on the beach or something that would be much more accessible for me. Like, even if it's just like a small little arch, it should technically provide enough shelter for me to do what I need. Ooh, nice, the bottle. That's actually quite useful. Now all I really need to find is bingo bingo. There we go. Still got plenty of time to be looking around. Torch. Ooh, cool, another water bottle. That's actually pretty nice. I want to also see how long it takes to get the hallucinations and sickness and stuff. Okay, that's just some muskets. Oh, so that's just a pouch. So our body is technically like invisible and in shadows. That's interesting. Okay, we're going to need to set up a camp soon. So let's just get it set up for over here, I guess. Where's another rock? I need another rock. As my audio goes completely blank. There's one. Just so we can get a few extra pieces of wood. Can I burn the coconut like this, I wonder? Interesting, so that does not actually burn then. That's actually good to know. It's a little bit better. If we need to, we can always just head into the cave area. I don't know. I assume they still have like the Great Storm. Let's see if we can find our knife again. Because then we have easier way of actually just poking the hole in the coconut and getting the water out from there. So that just means, so basically, let me just change that from roguelike to peaceful. Oh. You will not progress the story or earn new unlocks until you start a new session roguelike. Oh. Okay, never mind. I guess you have, if you want to unlock stuff, you have to actually do it in roguelike mode. Ugh, fine. That's a bit annoying, but I guess that's technically acceptable. Just let that cook. Now, salmon takes at least 2 crafts to fully fill us up. But if we can find a place with infinite water, we just need to worry about food only. Stop moving. Because coconuts, you don't really get those all that much in the mountains. So you kind of have to go into the valley area more to get any like kind of coconuts. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Go and help your mom reorganize, dear. That's fine. With me. Okay, so we got, I think, at least 1 crab in our bag. why that leaf just went flying. I have no idea. We got gun, powder, and bullets. We got 2 bottles of water, so it should be good for water for a while. It's just going to be food that we're going to need to worry about. We do have 1 crab, but then, as you can tell, that didn't really fill us up a whole lot. It fills us up at least a decent amount, but it's definitely nowhere near enough what we actually really need. I was kind of hoping that peaceful mode would have been an option to be able to unlock, but unfortunately you do have to do it in roguelike. So that's the only really downside, I'd say. Because I think before it was you need to survive 5 days per unlock, and you actually had to do it all in a row. So you can't just like get 5 days, unlock one thing, get die the next day, unlock 5, get 5 days and unlock a new thing. You have to survive like 5, 10, 15, 20. But it used to be by 6. Now I think it's by 5. Rather than, I need to figure out what that the day count is to unlock items and how many days you need to survive in order to unlock everything. Because if I can at least unlock the sling for the rifle, I feel like I would do a lot better. Wait, what? What the heck? How? You guys saw that too, right? I think that was our first vision. So there were definitely people. There has definitely been people on this island before. We know that since when we actually first found the skulls. But I might actually find out a little bit more on this island. If we can at least find a place with infinite water, then we just only need to worry about food. And we can get the coconuts. We can gather all the coconuts that we can, find them, and then just put them all in the bag. And then we just need to worry about like wood. Because we can use the kindling from the coconuts to actually start a fire. Or we can just use our torch, which lasts for over a day. So if you find enough torches, you could technically last for quite a few days. Also, I have really no idea where I'm even going. Because I haven't seen a way to even, like, get up, wise. So this might be a completely another new path for us to even take. Is there a parrot ahead? There we go. So let's not fight the Beast King. Not until I can find like a good walkthrough on maybe how to defeat it. Why was your voice echoing for that, dude? Now if we can find a knife, we would be in a much better situation as well. I know we can find like frogs and stuff here. Ooh, that has water, so we have found a place for water. Okay, we got full water. Now we will need to worry about food. Or at least we'll mostly need to worry about food and firewood. But first, 1 rock, 2 rocks. 1 stick, 2 stick, 3 stick, 4. We're going to need some kindling. Kindle. And it's going to be hard to survive without a knife, too. There we go. That was not one to light before. I do not know why. We'll just put this right there. Ouch. Yeah, we'll be fine on water. We'll just need to find food. And like a shelter. If we can find that, we should be fine. So we probably might as well just eat our coconut in the morning. That should give us more or less full food. We could probably technically also kill one of these guys, but without a knife, we can't really take their meats. So we will be needing at least a knife, not be doing anything else. I mean, you can see stars, which is kind of nice. Should be getting daytime soon. Black Shook plays Salt? Wait, who the heck is in Black Shook? I don't know who that one is. But I know Salt 2 does have multiplayer now, which is definitely not bad. Okay. Somehow my cord keeps on getting tangled. It should be this coming Sunday, I believe. Where does this lead? Okay, so there is a source of food there, but again, I would need a knife in order to really kill them. Or I could use, I guess, my gun. That would be another option for me to do. But I would still at least maybe I can use like a pokey stick? I know that I've been able to use like a knife in the past in order to just carve them. Which, like, I did technically find a knife, but I couldn't really bring it along. What? Huh? What's going on? What the heck? Okay. I don't know if that is a specific location thing or if that is just a weirdly convenient timing on that. What the heck on that just really happened. Oh, so that's another way to get past the boars. Okay. You don't really want to be fighting those boars. It takes at least 3 or 4 stabs to kill one. That I do know. That doesn't have any water, unfortunately. Normally, we probably could try to just get into there and just get that, but it won't really work. I have no idea where I'm going right now either. Well, apparently not that way. Oh wait, that does look like a path. Now here there is quicksand, but I have no idea where that's at, or if it's even easy to tell when you have found quicksand, or before you find the quicksand. I imagine that I have some way to escape the quicksand, potentially, but I'm not 100% sure on that, though. So it looks like that we're at, like, the shoreline, almost. Which means we have made our way all the way down and through that mountain area. You can eat frogs raw. I wonder if you can eat the insects. Oh, it's starting to rain. It's like, what is that noise? I'm pretty sure that's a fire starter. No. Hey, stop. I'm leaving you guys alone. I don't know where that sun even is right now. But I know we should be close to the beach. And this should also be pretty damn close to where we started, too. I would say that there should be a rope somewhere that we can actually start heading upwards. If we can find chests, that would be nice over here. But as far as I know, all chests are actually just purely on the beach. Oh my gosh, there's a chest here. Please tell me it's a knife. Nope, it's just another water ball. Hey! Awesome, we have finally found like a place to hold up for any kind of storm. Now we just need to find like all the coconuts and any kind of crabs and stuff and stockpile and sand amount of wood. Because if we can find crabs, we should be able to survive indefinitely. Oh, we might want to consider eating our crab before it goes bad, too. So we eat the crab after they go dark. No, we just need to find like a good food source because we have plenty of water. Oh yes, there are crabs. Perfect. So we can actually just hold up here, survive. If we can find like barrels or something. I would just prefer that I had a knife. But maybe pokey sticks will work. I don't know. I haven't really tried to find a bow with a pokey stick. Because you can't really sharpen weapons in this game. Yeah, we'll leave that out so I can try and it's like gather water. We need to find like a coconut or something so we can use that and gather water for ourselves. There we go. We got some. Oh wait, no, these aren't coconuts. These are actually really good. Yes, these are actually safe to consume, so we have found some food. That's good. We're probably going to want to start a fire before too long. But it would be ideal to find the coconuts. Just so that we can then there we go. There we go. Now, with this being where it is, we should have a decent protection. We'll start cooking that crab up. There we go. We'll eat that after this fight. Back. Sorry, I don't want to hit into my desk. dogs are so lucky that I haven't gotten a knife. And I don't want to waste my pistol either. Uh-oh. Okay, that was so close. I thought that, honestly, it would have lasted longer. There's a crab. Really? I thought it was cooked. Is it rotten? Ugh, it is rotten. How did it get rotten? I cooked it. I should have probably just ate it right then and there. Okay, we'll cook the crab. We'll eat the crab. We'll save these because these should not expire or rotify. Hey, come back with that. I need that. Okay, I think it might be slightly lost. There we go. Yeah, that crab is unfortunately rotten. So use a torch to cook the crab. Because then we should be able to just put out that fire. Just with using the rain. There we go. I was thinking these smaller poles will eventually pull it out. I was kind of counting on that. There we go. Okay, here's another crab. Yeah. It's too bad I can't just climb up that. Come back here, you. There we go. Yeah, that crab gets rottified. Okay, dude, why do you sound like that, my guy? I need to find plenty of kindling. That's a piece of charcoal. If I can find at least one coconut, I can use it for 4 different fires. I want to try and avoid those things if I can. Because that will happen. They're very rude about it too. Here we go, some coconuts. Okay, that should last me 8 days. I go way far up. They shouldn't bother me. And then I just need to go over this way more. If I could find a knife, or find a knife, I could use that, kill the boars, have that for lots of food, and I would be fine. Okay, leave that out like that. I should mostly just need like things like wood, so I can use this time and get plenty of wood, because if I have enough wood and ways to start a fire, I can survive a long time. Let's just put that out there. Where's that? There it is. Let's not use one of those. Let's use this. Hey, it's not like I'm forsaking them. That should help me out. If I could find like at least one more crab, I think I should be fine on food. At least for like a day or two. Yeah, I'd say at least one more crab should do it for me. And if not, there's always those spores, but again... There we go. You should work as a little bit of food. I think you're definitely not going to be worth a lot in hunger-wise. But along with these three, because they also give me water, this fruit also gives a little bit of water, you should be able to last at least a chunk of time. Yeah, definitely not a lot of food in that one. So 1, 2. Grab me that. And we'll do one of these. That should be enough. I probably technically should not have done that yet. Okay, with this one. I wonder if I can eat these. No, but can I burn it, maybe? If I can keep on finding like little frogs and just skewering them, I should be fine, I feel like. Okay, that lit just in the nick of time. Shoot. See, normally they'd just be like circling me. Can I set this on fire when it's like this? Doesn't look like it. Back. Bad boys. I got a coconut, I'm not afraid to use it. have right here. Is that... Why isn't... I don't get it. I want to see all the unlocks.